And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Nico Horner, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
Toss to LeMahieu. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Ian Happ.
And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. That's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. And now back in New York. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Now the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Wisdom on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
No left field.
Well, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Line drive, base hit.
Batting fourth. The center field.
And now Bader up to the plate.
Bader.
Bounce to third. Wisdom. They take the force out, and the inning is over. The Yanks lead 1. We played an inning. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Volpe tosses across to first. 1 out in the second.
Batting fifth. The second baseman. Christopher Morel.
So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one for strike one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Had him out front for strike three. Bellinger up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey," struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll go. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger makes the grab, one down. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Now a fly ball to right center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That's it for Mark. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Kyle Hendricks.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
A laser to left base hit. Cabrera headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. And it's 1-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino. Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Racing, makes the catch. And that is the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching me. Back in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning. Here's Yan Gomes. The wind of the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The designated hitter,
Trey Mancini now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. And he'll be safe at first.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Back to the top of the lineup, number 40, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Next offering is fouled back. Wisdom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.